How's the network? How far? Jarasis are what? What's the sound? Tired. Are you charging it now? Sporty TV is the best. It's faster now, Abi. So the best of my knowledge. I'm looking for a name. Okay, Nigeria. I think it's faster, Sha. Yes, please. Hmm? What is it? What battery? We've changed to a full one, right? What is the rest? What's the rest? Yes, they should be charged. They've been connected for a while. All this. Should we bring the wall? No, 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 no. Hi guys. So yes. You could use it a bit, Abi. Alpha. I'm checking my audio. I don't like my audio. Is it still low here? Put it at maximum, please. Are you done to maximum? All right, we are talking about this. I don't think it's going high enough. Hello. What are you doing now? Hello. Hello. Let me. I can't hear it well. Direct to laptop. Hello. You want to put to camera and see. Hello. It may not be better, Sha, but check. It may not be better, but check fast. Touch the camera. I didn't want it to go off when the camera battery change or something. Are you ready? Up one, yes. Up one, yes. Hello. Hello, guys. Hello. Okay. Hello. So we're talking about it again. Hello. I think it's louder. Hello. Let me off this sound. I want to go live. Are you ready? Talk about it. Hold on. Just wait. Are you ready? Just. I should. All right, so let's go with this. Are you ready? I want to start with the highlight of the first game.
It's quite punishing. Now, let's see. Osman on the far side. Yes, might have been, yeah.
Yeah, they were very
very convinced with the championship with Napoli. He was a real cult figure in Napoli, a huge fan favorite. It was a big surprise to see him leave the club. See the foul there. Support with him to his left, but he's gone there. Here now, ball whipped in from the left-hand side here. Osimhen will collect, gets the throw in as well as now Osimhen goes down.
All right, guys, thank you so much to everyone that's going to tune in to this. My name is Victor Modo. I'm meant to be in South Africa, but for one thing or the other, I did not apply for the visa. So here I am. I'm not pitch side. I'm in Lagos supporting the Super Eagles of Nigeria on their journey and the challenge they have in front of them, which is to beat South Africa. For South Africa, it's a lot easier for them, however. If they win this game, if for any reason they win the Super Eagles of Nigeria, they qualify directly, immediately. They qualify directly for the World Cup. However, Nigeria, we cannot afford to lose. If for any reason we lose, we are basically out of qualifying totally, and that's the biggest problem. The job in front of us is ensure you get 3 points against South Africa today. That's the only way that we stand a chance. For those that don't know, in this group at the moment, the Super Eagles of Nigeria has 10 points. We have 10 points, while South Africa currently have 16 points. That most likely is going to be cut down to 13 points. So if we are 10 points, they are 13 points. If we get all 3 points in Bloemfontein today, we basically get ahead of South Africa. Director, can you confirm this audio, please? We basically get ahead of South Africa, and that's the challenge in front of the Super Eagles today. We cannot afford to do anything aside from getting all 3 points. I'm going to put back, I'm going to put, no, I mean from YouTube, confirm from YouTube. I'm going to put back the highlight from the last game, Nigeria-Rwanda, in a bit. But let me take you through the men that the head coach, Eric Schell, have selected to do battle for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. It's not about him that and that he's trying to go. So just to give you a quick rundown from it, in goal we have Stanley Nwabali, we have Olaino, Chus Ekong comes back, we have Bassi and Frederick. A small part of me is hoping seriously that he's trying to go with a 3 at the back. So technically you have Ekong, Frederick, and Bassi in a 3, while you have walk with me first, walk with me. While you have Ola Aina playing, right wing back, and then Moses Simon, playing left wing back with the license to go forward. And then in midfield you have in midfield we have Ndidi, we have Iwobi, we have Dele Bashiru, which is very, very interesting, and more reason why I think it's possible that he might try to go 3 at the back, and then up front you will now have Desas and none other. You now have Desas and Lukman in a 2, kind of like how we started Nigeria versus Rwanda. But again, it's a very, very big if. Quite frankly, it's a very, very big if, because all depends on what is put forward by head coach Eric Schell. At the moment, however, the teams are currently in the tunnel waiting to come out. I'm handling this directly myself. Remember, please, if you're on this live stream at the moment and you're not watching the game, I need you to be watching the game at the same time so we can banter and drag who lose at the same time. The teams are in the tunnel. The team is about to be led out by by Captain William Chus Ekong. That's what we're about to witness at the moment. But quick info for you guys. For those that don't know, it means that you're hiding under a rock. Captain of the side, not captain. Top striker of the side, Victor Osimhen, picked up an injury in the last game. A very, very sinister tackle by the Rwandese defender that basically put him out of this game. According to his club, he has suffered a minor ankle ligament tear. A minor ankle ligament tear basically means he's unavailable for Nigeria. Probably will take about a month on the sideline, though we hope he's going to be a lot faster, because Osimhen just signed for Galatasaray and he deserves to play as much as possible and cement his place as the undoubted number 1 for Galatasaray. But there you have it. Like I said, all teams are coming out right now from the tunnel. The die is set. A lot of conversation about this game has centered around the pitch and the fact that South Africa seemingly brought Nigeria to the worst pitch in South Africa, basically. Even their coach, Hugo Bros, has said that he hates the stadium we're about to play in. Some guys in South Africa have said that this stadium is used for rugby, which explains why the turf is a bit more haggard than other stadiums in South Africa. However, the die is cast. The Super Eagles of Nigeria are here, and we need to do battle and qualify from this. Now, the ultimate question on everybody's mind, I know that we have all wanted to ask, and the question, I can just drop it immediately. Why in the name of God did the coach not start none other than Tolu? Yes, I know everybody's question was, Tolu was amazing when he was brought on. Why is he not starting? That's a question the coach has to answer. But again, I think that his plan, this is just me thinking. I think his plan is to bring in Tolu as an impact substitution in this game to ensure that whatever he wants to do, he can come in when the South African team side are more tired and ensure that we have a lot more possession in this one. Remember, he starts again with Cyril Dessers. Cyril Dessers came on to replace Osimhen when he was injured in this game. Now, there's been a lot of big talk from South Africa, like a lot of massive talk from the South Africans, and South Africa claiming repeatedly that this is their time. I don't blame them. They have 16 points. They've never really beaten the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So this seems like the best time for them to do it because we are so far from the form of our life. So I quite frankly don't blame them for thinking. But I expect that the Super Eagles of Nigeria understand the task at hand. And it's very, very simple. If you can successfully defeat South Africa today, we are level on points. I know FIFA has not said anything about the 3-point deduction, but just like what happened for Nigeria in the game against in 2018 qualifier, when we qualified, but we used an ineligible player against against Algeria. And even though Algeria did not petition FIFA, FIFA docked 3 points from us and docked 3 points and 3 goals and gave it to Algeria. So that's something I expect is going to happen in this one, that whether South Africa protest or not, if we beat them in this one, we are level on points with them, and it's going to take effect at the end of qualifiers. Even if FIFA announces South Africa as the winner or those qualified, it doesn't matter whatsoever. We are going to come up tops. Also, the first major decider for FIFA is not even goal difference, it's head-to-head. So we drew them in Uyo. If we can win them in Bloemfontein, basically, we just need to win the rest of our matches, and we definitely are going to be in USA, Canada, and Mexico. Let me quickly input a timer, if I can, real quick, so that we can move along with proceedings. I've not done a timer on this new, this is a new project I'm working on, so let me just go to it real quick. But tell me, guys, what do you think? What do you think of the starting lineup of head coach Eric Schell? That's one of the most important things for me at the moment. I need to know what you guys think of the starting lineup of head coach Eric Schell, because that determines a lot. That determines a lot of how we are going to play this one. Also, for South Africa, I can quickly walk you guys through South Africa and Nigeria's lineup. But what interests me the most is I want to see how the coach, Eric Schell, wants to work his starting lineup, because quite frankly, I am confused myself. There's nobody can hit their chest and say they totally understand what Eric Schell has planned with his starting lineup. Quite frankly, nobody can hit their chest and say that, because it's basically as confusing as it gets. And I don't blame anyone that does not understand it at all. But like I said, in goal we have Stanley Nwabali, Ola Aina with Fred Ndidi, William Chusekong, Ademana Lukman, Benjamin Frederick, Dele Bashiru, Moses Simon, Alexander Iwobi, Cyril Dessers, and Calvin Bassey. And on the bench, every other person that was listed for international break aside from Victor James Osimhen. Now picked up an injury, a sinister injury occasioned by the Rwandan defender, and he is not listed. He has gone back to Turkey. I spoke with him earlier today. Asked have he arrived. He said yes, he's in Turkey and then being assessed by the doctors. For those that don't know, I almost have a direct line to as many players as possible from the Super Eagles. So let's see how this turns out. Remember, South Africa currently top the group. I want to hear what you guys think. I don't just want to talk to myself. I want to read from you guys. Tell me. I need my top fans to tell me what they think is going to happen in this one. I'll talk us through this game as much as possible, but I can tell you for free that I am going to be attending to this game like a fan. Yes, I'm attending to this game totally like a fan, because at the heart of it, I am a fan at this one. I'm not a journalist. I'm not a photojournalist today. I'm a fan of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and we're here to support them and ensure that they defeat South Africa. That's the only thing that matters at the moment for us. So tell me, guys, what do you guys think of the starting lineup? Tell me, do you think we are going to be able to get all 3 points against South Africa? Because the only thing we need is 3 points. We cannot afford to lose. If for any reason Super Eagles of Nigeria lose, we are basically out of World Cup qualification, because then it's no longer in our hands. We now need other people to do us a favor, and I hate when people have to do us a favor. Officially, we have kickoff, guys. We officially have kickoff at the moment. The Super Eagles of Nigeria have officially kicked off, and we are playing the game against South Africa. So, guys, tell me, what do you think is going to happen? I'm really, really interested in what you think is going to happen, because this game is do or die for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. We have no choice. It's do or die, nothing else. We either win this or we go home. Fact, we win this or we go home. And I don't believe Super Eagles of Nigeria have any plans of going home, so we have to win this. All I know with the long throw, this is where you really would have enjoyed having Tolu on board, but oh well, we don't have Tolu on the pitch at the moment. All we just have is Cyril Dessers, and we believe for a fact that Cyril Dessers is going to make magic happen, because we totally have no choice at all. We need to make magic happen in this one. Remember, this is a very, very familiar foe. We have played them a couple of times. We have almost always come out victorious or a draw. We have not had a reason yet to lose to South Africa, and to the best of my knowledge, that is not about to happen today. Super Eagles of Nigeria are going to keep, are going to defend and keep their clean sheet today. Let me still look at this lineup from the coach. I want to quickly understand it again. Remember, I said that I don't understand what the coach drew up. It seems Bassi is in left back, which is strange, because I feel Bruno Yemechi had a very, very interesting game. So Bassi being in left back basically confuses me, or he might still be going with it. But in a couple of minutes, we've not seen that formation set up. But in a couple of minutes, we are going to see that play out on the pitch, and I'm going to be able to read it exactly for what it is. But at the moment, the TC set up, and we have a free kick at the moment for South Africa. That is the first free kick of the game, going the way of South Africa. So, guys, retweet. I need you guys to share this watch along as much as possible. If you're seeing this, share watch along. Let's have more people come on and tell us exactly what they think. If you're from South Africa, you are welcome. You are very, very allowed to banter us. You are allowed and welcome. First free kick from South Africa amounts to nothing, and we have a quick break set up by Fisayo. Lukman also pursuing, but South Africa happens to deal with it. Once again, they want to turn defense into attack, but ultimately Nigeria finds their way around this. Now, guys, listen. Won't be doing commentary through this. I want to banter this game start to finish. I want to know how we're going to go left and right on this. I want to know what's going to happen in this one. Cyril Dessers is already making his presence felt. He has first bungled one South African defender to the ground, number 18 for South Africa. I need to get the team list for both sides brought in and hooked here. Oh, that was a very, very risky one, because if Moses did not defend that, we basically would have lost. If you're watching this game on DSTV, I might be a tad bit faster than you, because I'm getting a live stream that's a lot faster. I wish I could share, but this channel is too important to me. If I share it for any reason, Facebook is just going to, YouTube will just bring down my channel, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, guys, we manage with me talking through this, but let's keep going at it. Remember, the ball stays with Benjamin. Okay, so it's actually it still looks like a 3 at the back. It really looks like a 3 at the back, but, or maybe let us just see, because I'm seeing Benjamin Frederick almost all the way up to the right, to the right side of a back 3, but it may still be a 4. But we'll find out in a couple of minutes when we see what the team looks like in transition, and also what the team looks like in possession. That's going to give us pointers almost immediately, and I can tell you guys what we should expect in this one. But there you have it. Basically, it keeps on going. Super Eagles of Nigeria are making magic happen. Africa has a counter attack at the moment. Yes, I agree. This is set up as a 3 at the back. Definitely, it's a 3 at the back, because as Africa had a possession at the moment, a quick break, and the person that was attacking the number 11 for South Africa was none other than Benjamin Frederick. All I know was all the way up. So I think we are playing a 3 at the back in this one, which is tricky. South Africa just had a chance at our goal, a straight nod, but as God will have it, we defended it perfectly. Cyril Dessers up with the charge, long ball from the back from Benjamin Frederick. Guys, tell me what you think about Benjamin Frederick. Very calm in possession in the first one. He benched skipper of the team, William Chus-Ekong, but he's also back now. We have everybody. We have Chus-Ekong, we have Benjamin Frederick, and we have Calvin Bassey at the heart of defense. Remember, a lot of people believed that we're actually going to have this position taken up now by Benjamin Frederick. We actually believed for a long time that it was going to be a position reserved for Olisanda. He plays in South Africa for Orlando Pirates, but injury and everything has basically not allowed him flourish in his role. This video is not sponsored by Pepsi, so make I drink my team JJ come up for there. We have the train tackles. Yes, guys, so the die is cast. Remember, Rwanda beat Zimbabwe. I asked journalists the question. Earlier, I lined up a couple of journalists when I was in Akwa Ibom and asked them the $5 million question. The question was, I'll ask you guys too, so you tell me. If Nigeria, for any reason, does not qualify for this World Cup, which of our three coaches do you blame? Coach 1, Jose Pesero, coached the first 2 games against Lesotho, lowly Lesotho and Zimbabwe, and he got only 2 points. Those, to me, were our easiest games. Coach 2, Finidi George, coached the game against South Africa and Benin Republic and got 1 point out of a possible 6. Coach 3, Eric Shell. He has coached so far 3 games. He's coaching his 4th game. In the same amount of time with the other 2 coaches, he coached Rwanda and Zimbabwe at home and got 4 points from a possible 6. And he has gotten an extra 3 points from Rwanda at home now in Nigeria and is going for another 3 points if possible against South Africa. However, remember, this would not have been do or die for us if Jose Pesero got us the 6 points or even 4 points from the first 2 games against Lesotho and Zimbabwe. This would not have been a do or die affair, but right now it's a do or die affair basically for us, sadly, and that's where we are. So tell me, if for any reason we don't qualify, which coach of the Super Eagles that took part in this campaign are you going to blame? Remember, these games were played before the AFCON, right? These games were played before the AFCON, so 100% all the errors Jose Pesero did happened before he went to redeem himself at the AFCON. Currently, we have Ola Aina on the floor, a dangerous tackle from South Africa. He hasn't bothered about his ankle at the moment. So we have Bright Osai Samuel warming up to immediately provide cover if necessary. A lot of people do not know Bright Osai Samuel very well, but Bright Osai Samuel is basically your Ola Aina, the exact same thing. Maybe just not as forward bombing as Ola Aina is, but it's basically your Ola Aina and can step in and do a duty if needed. I think the tackle was not the problem. Ola landed very, very badly. I think he's even bothered about, I don't think it's the ankle. I think he's pulling on his hamstring. What is the problem? He's pulling on his hamstring, which makes it very, very tricky. I can cite the chairman, Sports Commission, Malam Shehu Diko, the man that gave me my first opportunity in Nigerian football to basically travel with the team. Wonderful. And also credit must go to the man that gave me my first opportunity totally around the league, and that is Unduka Irabo. At the moment, it seems that Ola Aina cannot continue this game, and South Africa has done the exact same thing that Rwanda did. They have taken out one of our major players. At this moment, guys, this is messed up. Ola Aina is out of this game, guys. Ola Aina is out of this game. It totally makes no sense. It makes no freaking sense. Buru Banka Dan Iskia. All I know is out of this game. How did they do that? They have done it again. All I know is out of this game. The same thing Rwanda did by taking out Victor Osimhen. Now we have lost Ola Aina. We are temporarily down to 10 as they ready Bright Osai Samuel to step in and do a duty for us in this one. This is crazy. Guys, this is really, really crazy at the moment. The game has not started, and we've lost a key player. That is really, really crazy. So at the moment, Fisayo Mbashiru has had to step in and do a duty in right wing, right wing back until such a time as when we have Bright Osai Samuel come on the top. Also, The question is, guys, how bad do you think this is going to be? We just lost Bright Osai Samuel. How bad is this going to be? I need to quickly set up a Facebook live stream so my guys on Facebook can basically join this party. So I'll do it at the exact same time. Let's do this as fast as possible. Perfect. So tell me, guys, Nigeria temporarily down to 10, still waiting to bring on Bright Osai Samuel. He's not yet ready. Oh, he's coming. Oh, sorry, guys. Bright Osai Samuel has come in. So tell me, guys, what do you think? What do you think? I'm listening. How crazy do you think this is gonna affect the Super Eagles of Nigeria and how we play? Tell me, guys. Tell me. South Africa. Let's go. Remember, the commentators just talked about the pitch and the fact that it's still not perfect. It's still not perfect for people to play the kind of football that they want to play, which is really, really crazy. But again, it's what we have. We don't have a choice at the moment. We play totally with what we have, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. We play with what we have. Perfect. Let's make it happen, guys. I'm trying to quickly go over to start the Facebook live stream so that our fans on Facebook can join in and make magic happen collectively. Let's make this happen. All right. Perfecto. Start 3. All right, perfect. So Super Eagles on the attack. Moses Simon is basically playing like a right. He's playing left wing forward. I think he's playing left wing back in this game. I need to understand this formation. It still looks like if it's a 3 at the back, then Moses Simon is playing left wing back for us and still bombing forward, while we have Siridesas and Lukman basically starting as a pair with Lukman playing off Siridesas. But if we're in a 4 at the back, then Moses Simon is playing. I can still see a 2, which is what I totally don't understand. I don't have, but to hell with it. We move on with the formation as is, and we're going to make magic. We're going to make magic happen for what it is. Let's make this happen. Almost done with this stream. Tag people, activity, edit post details. Okay, perfect. We go with this. Trying to key this in at the moment. All right, guys, remember, Ron Williams has not had to make a save or even be bothered at all in this game, and so also have the Super Eagles and goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali. We currently have Bright Osai Samuel on the ball. I hope you guys are watching this in real time. And River Ndidi pulling off to do a yeoman's job. Remember, River Ndidi has been given a lot more defensive duty in this one. Director, please stop and start this camera. River Ndidi has been given a lot more defensive responsibilities in this one because we are basically going with only one midfielder that is tasked with defending, and that is Wilfred Ndidi. Every other person basically just moves on and keeps doing what they want to do. We have attacking options. We have attacking options for this one totally. So which is tough. There's something missing here. I want to quickly. What's the hold up? Notify my messenger audience settings. Let's check in. Come on. Enable preset pin comment. No. All right. No danger yet for either side. Everybody is just winding themselves. No danger for either side at the moment. Everybody just they wind themselves. They play waiting their mind, and nothing is happening. Remember, I just hope that Super Eagles find a way, because if we don't find a way and turn this around, we are basically messed up. Remember, Cherry is the official vehicle sponsor of the Super Eagles. I just saw their advert run now on TV, and I remembered again. Amazing cars that they have. I don't have a deal with them yet. Hoping we get to square that out very, very soon. But we are going to get it very, very, very soon. Remember, the AFCON is coming up. If you have a brand that you want to be featured on my post, just send a message as fast as possible. I think it's been deciphered. We are playing with the 4 at the back. Yes, we're basically playing with the 4 at the back at the moment, with Calvin Bassey in left back. I think this is the first time in a long time that Calvin Bassey has played left back for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I mean, even at the AFCON, when we were basically begging the coach, we're basically begging the coach that time. That's the coach of the and that's the coach of the Super Eagles, Jose Pesero, that if you don't trust Bruno Onyemaechi and your only problem and the only person that you trust is Zedu, and you say, how about you try out playing Bassi in left back and we build and bring in Omero to play as a part of the back three, but he did not do that, so everything is set in stone. Director, don't buy a new laptop. Eh? Now you go collect from your auntie, Abi. Wait. Moving on, Joe Babala Wede. Keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. Tell me, what do you think? Super Eagles of Nigeria is happening. Nigeria, South Africa, Nigeria, South Africa is happening. Tell me, what do you think is going to happen in this one? Make a no lie. Tension won't kill me, legit. Eh? My brother, make a they brand them, they go. What do you concern me? Tension won't kill me for this one, guys. Tell me, what do you think is going to happen? Nigeria versus Africa. See if there's any other live stream on YouTube, not on that one, aside from Sporty. Use your own laptop and to check. I want to know if someone else is pirating their stream, and if I can also pirate it and join the party so that they are going to kidnap me. Let's go! Wonderful spin and release by Ademola Lookman. We have Bright Osai Samuel on the chart. The chance for Nigeria to go ahead. Bright Osai Samuel carried out by two South African defenders. Ultimately, he loses the ball higher up the pitch on the South African side, and we gain a throw-in for Nigeria. But wonderful spin and turn there by none other than Ademola Lookman himself. The current, I mean, guys, think about it. This team has the current African best player of the year. I mean, I know Osimhen is out. We have the current African best player, the immediate past one, and we also have the AFCON most valuable player of the tournament in the same team. That's crazy, guys. And as usual, Cyril Dessers has gotten into the thick of action again. I mean, see, Dessers is going to worry. Like, Dessers not going to let anybody rest throughout. That one is for a fact. He's going to worry and keep worrying as much as he can, legit. At the moment, we can see him getting into it with the South African defenders, and it's beautiful, very beautiful to see. I'm going to see why he was interested in going for a fight, but that's beautiful. But again, people were shouting for Stanley Nwabali in the last one because we felt that he made some silly challenges and was unnecessarily antagonistic in some instances. I totally understand where you guys are coming from and where your pain is going from. However, anybody wey vex, Muna leave am, make it vex the vex where he won't vex. It no concern anybody at all. Now that one concern me. Who won't vex? Make it vex. A chance for Nigeria going forward. Long ball to Ademola Lookman. What can we make of it? He beats his man, but doesn't go past. Doesn't go past his marker. Referee. Game on. That's the trend. Thank you very much. South Africa was hoping for an opportunity, but it's not going to come. A throw-in for South Africa in this one. Remember, the most important thing and the most painful thing of this one is that none other than Victor James Osimhen is not active in this one. Remember, he is not here, but we'll keep it moving. Again, a yellow card to number 15 for South Africa and Ademola Lookman. It's going to be a very, very feisty game, this one. I can tell you for free. To be a very, very feisty game because both teams know how important it is. If Nigeria wins this game, take it from me, except we do a blunder of massive proportions against Benin Republic and against Lesotho. We are totally, I repeat, we are totally at the AFCON. Totally at the FIFA World Cup in USA, Mexico, and Canada. And that's all I want to see. A break. I mean, see, we are not winning the second balls, and it's annoying me. That's a major concern for me. I mean, Trustekong has been drawn all the way forward with the number 9 to defend. He's right away up there in midfield. There's space at our left back position, currently being covered by Moses Simon, and also being attended to by Calvin Bassey, but we do not gain possession, and that's crazy. Africa with the chance to counter us, and we are short in numbers in defense, which is not the way to go. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Nwabali with a save. What are we freaking doing? What are we doing? What in God's name did Benjamin Frederick just do? So the yellow card was for the number 21 of South Africa. What did Benjamin Frederick just do? I don't get it. We managed to regain possession and he just dropped it. God of mercy. I'm trying to key this thing in, but it has not been keyed. That is the first rookie mistake I have seen done by Benjamin Frederick. A very, very serious rookie mistake, and it totally makes no sense, I swear. It totally makes no sense. Quite frankly, it totally makes no sense. I don't want to create an... See, I would leave this Facebook and move on. It's bugging me at the moment. It's bugging me. All right, let me tag on someone to this. What it was Fan TV done. Tag to it. We keep it moving. Perfect. The ball is still in our court, guys. Let's see what magic we can make happen. A lot is left. A lot is still not covered in this game. We have issues of massive proportions, but nothing is happening yet. Both teams are just huffing and puffing, but nobody is making magic happen. Nobody at all has been able to make magic happen for either side, and it's very, very bad. All right, perfect. You found a stream, so that means that you're watching it. I like the sound of that. It's good that you're watching it. Dudes in Paris, thanks for joining. And you found a stream. I'm not watching, I'm not showing the game live, but I'm doing a very interesting watch along. I want us to banter and tell me what you think is going to happen. But Simon on the ball at the moment. I hope that you're watching the same thing that I'm watching in quick time. But this our wing player at the moment is not working. But Simon is yet unable to beat his man. Right? Even when Ademola Lookman gets to try out wing, it does not still work. I think we need to do something about this. If we are set up to play through midfield, we have to technically play through midfield. We totally cannot be playing through the wings when it's not working. Remember, this is a most important game for us. If Eric Shell wins this game, I'm going to add the name Shell to my name for at least 1 week. Legit. Eric Shell's name will be added to my name for at least the next 1 week. If he wins, it's a chance for Nigeria, but grabbed by Rowan Williams in South African goal. Remember, guys, if Desas finally gets his chance with the Super Eagles of Nigeria, he has consistently cried that he had not gotten an opportunity in a game that mattered. Now he gets his chance, and let's see what he does with it. He's out wide, and the ball is out wide with South Africa in attacking Nigeria. Williams to second, doing the defending. Benjamin Frederick, come on! What's going on? A second rookie mistake again by Benjamin Frederick. Come on, man. Come on. This is not your first game for Nigeria. Your first game was at home. I know. This is your first away game, but you have to do better, Benjamin. We have a lot of faith in what you can do. You have to do better in this one because the game is all important for Nigeria. If you see the replay come up now, you'll be very, very angry. Ekong on the defending. The ball gets squared into the box, and then Benjamin Frederick tries to clear the ball and is basically shambolic at it. The ball stays in the box, busting around, and we are lucky that we get a chance to clear it. Now we have Calvin doing the big man moves and is brought down and gives Nigeria the chance to get pressure off us and have a few more numbers up front in the box. Number 17 for South Africa. That's a tricky foul. What's going on? See, guys, listen. This plan to play Lookman off Desas is not working at the moment because Lookman is basically almost playing not just like a second striker, but basically almost playing as if an assistant to Moses Simon, which doesn't work for us. Long ball played in by South Africa, and we have Bright Osai Samuel on the chase. Remember, I told you guys that Osai Samuel is basically as fast. I don't know, but he's practically as fast as Olaino. Also expect that we didn't really lose a lot in the fact that we do not have Osai Samuel, in the fact that Olaino went off injured. Very, very painful one, but Olaino is off injured at the moment. Tribute to him, credit to him, and we hope that we make magic happen. Another man that we are missing in this game is none other than Victor Osimhen, injured, but the thing, they match, they go. We keep on pushing it, guys. We keep on pushing it. Nothing changes at all. We keep making magic happen. Let's see. Going into the next set of qualifiers, I'm going to see if it's possible for me to collect or advertise or contact the body in charge of it and see if I can collect rights to live stream this game. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Hi, they will call $20,000, yeah? Director, $20,000, $30,000, right? But we are going to live stream it live on our show. We are going to sell advert slots to advertisers, and we keep at it. So why not? It's practically possible now. It's possible. Imagine I'm streaming Nigeria's match on with Victor Modo on YouTube, guys. Magic is going to happen. Let's look at it immediately after this game and see how we make it happen. Aranciola, you can watch this game live on DSTV. I would have said you can try Sporty TV too, but that means, but South Africa has scored, man. South Africa has freaking scored. Own goal against Nigeria. Own goal by none other than captain of the side, William Troost-Ekong. South Africa with the goal. Oh my God. 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 Buru Banka Daniskia. Oh God. Come on. And there is no offside. Benjamin Frederick played everybody onside. Frederick played everybody onside and it's not working for me. Own goal by William Troost-Ekong. Oh my God. Which kind of wahala be this? What manner of wahala is this one? What manner of wahala is this one? Buru Banka. What nonsense wahala is this one? Nigeria is one goal down in this one, guys. We are one goal down in this one. South Africa with the lead. Oh my God. Oh my God. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Totally not what we wanted, guys. Totally not what we wanted. What's wrong with my phone? I'll come back. Guys, Nigeria is losing. You guys can hold on. 25 minutes on the clock. South Africa won. South Africa won. Nigeria nil. Do you think we have it in us to come back in this one? Do you think we have it in us to come back in this one? I don't see how. I sincerely don't see how the Super Eagles of Nigeria wants to come back in this one, but I would love to see how that happens. But Africa currently has the lead. We need to do something urgently, preferably a change in formation, because we are not threatening South Africa at the moment at all, and I don't like it. Look at it again. Bright Osai Samuel is the furthest person in attack down the right wing, and it's not working for me at all. And the long balls up to what's his name? Cyril Dessers is not working because he is not that kind of big man striker. We need big man strikers to do that. If you play Cyril Dessers, you need to give him support. I repeat, you have to give him support. If you can't give him support, then basically switch to your 3-men forward. Switch to your 3-men forward and make magic happen. Indeed, providing cover has not worked so far. Eric Shell seems to have overthought it again. Overthinking, and they kill all of these Akpari coaches. From Eric Shell to another brother, and Guardiola, will be Akpari too. Overthinking, they affect all of them clearly. South Africa currently defending, and it just seems as if we don't have enough presence or numbers in their box, and they pass the ball out from where we are, and we can do nothing about it. Totally makes no sense. Calvin Bassey, and it totally makes no sense. Why is Awaziem standing up? That should be a yellow card for Awaziem. Turn off from the bench to challenge the referee unnecessarily. That's definitely a foul. Why is Awaziem standing up? It doesn't matter. But why did Awaziem stand? And he's still demonstrating on the bench. We need to change this now. We need Victor Moses. We need Moses Simon to go to one wing and Lookman to the other. We need to reinstate our wing play and very, very fast. So let's forget it. This is very bad. Very, very bad at the moment, guys. Tell me, what do you think, guys? Who watched this goal happen? Tell me. Who watched that goal happen? Tell me what you think. This is just terrible. Terrible for Super Eagles of Nigeria at the moment. I mean, I always knew that it was going to be tough, but I didn't think we'll make it this easy for South Africa. And that's a big problem for me because we are not doing enough in different phases of play. I mean, we lose the ball easily to them. They string passes together to come at us. I mean, we always know South Africa plays the midfield game. Our strength has always been wing play. While in the name of God, is Eric Shell playing 4-4-2 diamond flat? What the heck is this? Give me my 3-men, Buru Banka. It's not going to work. It won't work like this. Again. Oh, God. There's no way we can see. Let me tell you guys truth. I don't see how we can qualify as one of the two best teams. Because we have second place, because we have second place teams basically on 18 points, 16 points. There's no way we can qualify through that. We need to top the group, fair and square. We totally need to, guys. Like, what is this now? It's so sad. We are not put. Oh God! Can someone tell the coach to switch to a front? Eric said, "It's not better for you." Let me send a message to the technical team. I get their number. I don't send them message. We need to switch to a front three and immediately, like very, very fast. We don't have a choice. If we don't go front three, we have a problem. We need Lookman on. Eric said, "I'm not a for my ear." We need Lookman on one wing, Simon on the other wing. And Fisayo Dele Mbasiru providing support, playing 10. He needs to play 10. He needs to be ahead of Iwobi. This is so bad, man. This is so bad. This is so bad. So bad. So bad. So bad. What's wrong with the internet? It's good. All right, don't worry. Leave it. This is really, really so bad, guys. It's not working how we planned. I better bring my juju for me. Bring down my hostel. Let me invoke the gods. We need our hostel in motion. Eric Shell, we have not lost to South Africa. Ever. In a game that mattered. We never lose, Eric Shell. Don't come and put us to shame. Eric Shell. Don't come and put us to shame, Eric Shell. Let's make magic happen. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Like, see, watching this game gives me an idea. The more reason why we are taking pressure in this game is for one reason and one reason only. One reason, just one reason. I can tell you guys now, ASAP. Simple and short. One of the defenders for South Africa is not defending. Yes. We have nobody attacking number 7 for us. So technically, their left wing back is not defending. So he has enough time to join, to support numbers in midfield and draw out one of our midfielders. We need him to be defending. We need to move Ademola Lookman out of midfield. We need to play Lookman in 7 and very, very fast. Let's bring back wing play. That's the only way is our only chance in this one, quite frankly, because this is not working at the moment, and I don't think it's going to work anytime soon. Let's go. See now, you see, the ball was just touched off by Siridesas, but it went to our right back. And that's a problem. That's a problem. We need these touches that go to number 7 to fall for Moses Simon or to fall for this thing. Yes. I think we've... Oh my God. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is totally crazy. Totally crazy, man. We need to block the wing play now and make it happen. We need to make wing play happen once again for the Super Eagles. This is crazy, man. This is totally crazy. Totally crazy. Rwanda at the moment is also on for, oh my God. Rwanda is on 11 points at the moment, and Nigeria is back defending. Benjamin Frederick pursuing the South African defender, and he wins a goal kick for Nigeria. Someone is, I'm on the journalist platform, and someone is saying that the problem, one of our problems might just be that our team is not good enough. I disagree. This team is good enough to play anybody. However, oh my God, we have lost the ball again in midfield. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What the heck, Buru Banka, is happening here? Kolawale says that he wonders why Uche Chrysanthus isn't in that midfield. The main problem is not even the midfield arrangement. The problem is the way we are set up. Let me just answer you. The way we are set up does not allow us play. Let me walk you through it. Ndidi, see, watch. We are playing with Dessas, and walk with me. We play with Dessas and Lukman with the freedom to roam left and right. However, Lukman does not go to 7. He favors the position that currently Moses Simon is playing. Right? So if we need to fix something at the moment, what we need to fix now is we need to go back to 3 forwards, right? Move Dessas, play Dessas, Moses Simon, and Lukman on either side of Dessas, and have our wing play working. Number 7 is not working totally, and that's the problem. Also, we need to immediately ensure that Ndidi and Iwobi sit with Fisai Odile Bashiru playing the number 10 role, because he's the only person in midfield that has a shot on him and is not scared of shooting. According to Tosin says Nigerian midfield is not working. I totally agree with you. We are not working whatsoever. And Sam A says Iwobi needs to drop back to help out. They are trying to expose Bassi. Also, the pitch is very bad. I know. It's even why I think they brought this game here, so that free-flowing football cannot happen, right? But it's not about them trying to expose Bassi. It's the fact that, okay, now, watch this now. Their left back basically came all the way forward to cross the ball because he's not defending, right? If you have Moses Simon or Lukman on it, now see, we are in transition. Lukman and Moses Simon are basically in the same position. And now Lukman is now going to 7. He needs to stay in 7. If we need that wing to work. That wing needs to work. South Africa knows there's nobody on that wing, and they're just double teaming on Moses Simon out wide. That's part of the problem. Sam A says Dessas is playing well, just the wingers are not working. I don't blame the wingers at this moment. I blame the system. We need to move Ademola Lookman out. We need 2 wingers. For South Africa to feel any pressure at all, we need 2 wingers. Yes, you cannot play one winger, Moses Simon, and then, if you look at this team very well, Moses Simon is not even playing wing. He's not even playing left wing forward. Check where he's playing left wing back with the way that we are set up. Yes. And Bright Osai Samuel is playing right wing back. That's our problem. We totally don't have wing play. By the time we have a transition, Moses has to move forward from left wing back to enter left wing forward, and that slows down our chance of a counter attack. And that's the problem. We need to abandon this. He was a 4-4-2 diamond person. Now he seems to be playing a 3-5-2 diamond. Only him knows what the heck that means. But if for any reason we don't win this game, all of you should be aware that the NFF might be telling, do you know, Pep Guardiola to get ready to play. Yes, we might see the famous white shirt on our touchline again. And I mean none other than Austin Eguavon stepping in to do a duty for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Remember, there's a condition for this coach that he has to qualify for the World Cup or make a very, very good run at it. So technically, we can sack Eric Schell if we want, if he doesn't make a good run at this, and that's the problem. Director, please pause and start. 30 minutes on the clock at the moment, guys. 38 minutes on the clock. It is still 1-0, and we are doing nothing. There is no pressure. South Africa has not felt like, see, we are not playing as if we are the team that needs to win to qualify. I swear to God, we are playing as if we are, and we are the team that just needs a draw to qualify, and it makes no sense. Now, see, with the ball, he drops the ball to Iwobi, but Lukman and Simon are running the same direction again. Lukman freaking go to 7. Oh my God. Almost a crazy one there by South African goalkeeper. Again, the ball goes out wide, and the farthest person in number 7 is our defender, Bright Osai. We cannot play like this. South Africa has no pressure. We can't play like this. We just can't. Our right wing back cannot be the farthest person forward. It can't work. Something has to change. Come on. Corner kick for Nigeria. Respect. We're going to see Ademola Lookman on it. Let's see if we can grab something and get back into this game. Let's see what's happening. And Sam saying, oh my God. All right, let's see this happen. Let's see this happen. Let's go. Come on, guys. Make it happen. 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 Kutuma Otolem to Dapota Okechas. Kutuma Otolem to Dapota Okechas. Kutuma Otolem to Dapota Okechas. Corner kick for Nigeria at the moment. We have our 5 tall men in a straight line. Very poor, terrible, abandoned, useless corner kick by Ademola Lookman. Very useless, Babanla with a useless, stupid corner kick. What the heck is that? You're African best for a freaking reason. Now show it. I bet nobody vex me. Nobody vex me. Make a note of person. He will be with the ball in central midfield. Again, thank you very much. Bassi makes an overlapping run, and basically he frees up. See, the moment Bassi makes a run, I will point. See, for those that did not watch this game, let me tell you guys: Nigeria versus Tunisia, AFCON 2021, played in 2022, right? Let me walk you guys through it. After we won the first 3 group games, Tunisia came in with a game plan, double team Moses Simon, and Osine Guavon gave an instruction to Jose not to cross the halfway line. So technically, there was no freedom, there was no help, basically, for Simon. So once they double team Simon, nothing can happen. In this game now, in the period of play, Simon was double teamed, had nowhere to go. Calvin Bassey just made an overlapping run, and he took the 2 defenders away. Freedom for Simon. It's basic. If football team not too hard now, bros, leave my Erukere, leave my Erukere. That's one, guys. Thanks for everyone that is joining this watch along. Let us make magic happen together. And now corner kick for Nigeria amounts to nothing. Alexander Iwobi loses the ball, and now it's a run for all. Oh my God. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. Come on, Super Eagles. All hope is not lost. 2 minutes, 30 seconds of regular time left in the first half. Do you think we can get back in this game? Come on, guys, tell me. Do you think we can get back in this game? I want to know. At this point, I think we may also need to... Oh, come on. Come on! As if we cannot even control the ball on this stuff, man. Which God? God made a poor hand, though. See, we need to step out. Oh my God! Oh my God! I bet on this AC. Thank you. Okay, it is on. Close this curtain. Make it not a spread. Calvin Bassey with the ball bombing forward, passes the ball to Alex Iwobi and keeps going forward. Now, Lookman receives the ball again in a bad place. Lookman keeps receiving. See. I have a problem. Lookman keeps receiving this ball where I don't want it. Okay, ball has gone out wide to Fisayo Dele Bashiru. He beats his man in the box. Makes a cross. Go ball! Go ball! Go ball! Go ball! Go ball! Kevin freaking Bassey! Go ball! Go ball! Go ball! Go freaking ball! Goal freaking ball! 1-1 to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I repeat, 1-1 to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Go freaking ball. Come on! Goal scored in the 43rd minute of play by Calvin Bassey that did an overlapping run and refused to move. The first time our right wing worked. First time our right wing worked and we got a goal. I think that's not Bassey's goal. I think that's going to be Cyril Dessas' goal. It's a Dessas goal. This will be a Dessas goal. It's a Dessas goal. Let me see. It's Bassey's goal. Oh boy, if say VAR did, they forgive handball, I swear. I swear. If say VAR did, they forgive handball. But I don't freaking care, guys. Eric Schell is shouting, he's celebrating, and magic freaking happens. Come on. Go ball. I've been saying this thing. Kolawole, you said something now. See, the main reason South Africa is pressuring us is simply because one of our wings is not working. Right? They are not defending on one wing. They need to be defending. You get? As far as their left back is not defending, we have a problem. Right? This time, Fisio Debashiru left midfield, right? He left midfield and went to number 7, and automatically we got something. We need all their defenders to be defending. We are the freaking Super Eagles of Nigeria. We are the fucking Super Eagles of Nigeria. We know the hear word. We know the fucking hear word. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I agree, the Eagles are wingless, but I am going to manage this one. It's a handball, but I don't care. There's no VAR, y'all can go knock yourselves. It won't be with the ball, it won't be play that ball wide. Go to 7. The ball has to go to 7. The ball has to go to 7. They are not paying attention to number 7. It won't be with the ball, loses at the edge of the penalty box for South Africa, and we keep on building. Come on, make it happen, make it happen. Oh my God, my midfield is freaking open. Burubanka Daniska, what? Thank you, Didi. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need somebody in number 7. And Dele Bashiru, oh God. So, oh my God. See, guys, if you're watching this game, look at acres of space in number 7 while we are attacking. It makes no sense. There's nobody in number 7. Nobody in 7. We need to have a winger in 7. Cross for Dessa, and the ball goes to number 7, and there is nobody there. Bright Osai Samuel basically has to come get the ball. We cannot play like this. Take that ball back to 7. Back to 7. Back to Bright Osai Samuel. Let him thank you. Now you play wing play. Fisayo, join. Fisayo, join. He won't be crossing to the box. Overhit, but Moses gets to it. Pressure on South Africa right at the dead. Short pass to Ademar Lukman. He wants to take on his man. Goes back to Moses Simon. Out wide. He beats his man. Buru Banka Daniska beats his man. We need this ball to go wide. Now face him. Moses, Calvin Bassey with the overlapping run again. I love it. I just love it. Maybe I not saying they play ball now. They've been on freaking holiday. They have been on freaking holiday. The first time when we had ball play in number 7, we got the goal. Even I say Eric Schell head, they load. I swear. Come on, the fuck now. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. Sorry, I need to remember to be using freaking. No verse, guys. No swear words. I don't care. If there was Vieira, they would have cancelled it. If there was Vieira, sir, they would have cancelled it. But I don't care. At the moment, it's halftime, guys. It's halftime. And the scoreline stands at 1-1. Yes. The Super Eagles of Nigeria have equalized South Africa after our abysmal start to the game with the own goal conceded by none other than Captain William Truth Ekong. I mean, South Africa basically just... The things on my mind where I want to talk, he had to talk. I swear. When I really want to talk from my mind, had to talk. I can't say the things I want to say because this is basically my home. The team is basically my home, so I can't say what I want to say. Right? But if I want to go straight with it, my words are very simple. We need something to change in the way we play. Guys, tell me, if you've watched this game, let me get off this streaming app. Hold on. All right, so let's go to YouTube. Let's go. If you've watched this game from start to finish, tell me, let us just make it in pointers. What are the 3 things that you notice in this game that can make us win or lose this game? I'm going to start, and I'll start very, very simply, right? We need Ndidi to sit the heck where he is. Make him sit down for that form. He just did there. I'm assuming that we're not going to change the name, so let him just stay there. We need a return to wing play. Listen, Ademola Lookman and Fisayo Bashiru are basically playing the same thing or trying to play the same thing. The way the formation is drawn, it looks as if Fisayo is in right side of midfield, right? But he is not there. So instead, give me Ndidi sitting, give me Iwobi in front of him, playing central midfield and providing cover for Ndidi, and then give me Fisayo Dele Bashiru ahead of the pack. Or better still, you cut it into 2. Ndidi sits in number 4, Iwobi and Fisayo plays in front of him, 2. That way we have central midfield and also a number 10 quite easily. Then you move Lookman or Moses to number 7 and the other person plays 11. It's really the only way. It's really the only way. Boss, Sam A says that Bassi and the right side need to be more careful and not expose their center halves. Boss, the problem is, right, Bassi has to bump forward because we are not doing what we need to do. Let me explain. When Simon is with the ball, the person playing this thing right back for them stays with him. They are number 4. They are playing a double 4. Number 4, one of their number 4 comes to double team Simon while one stays with Lookman. Now they can do that very easily because we don't have anybody on the other wing. If you double team Simon, right, with the danger possible of Calvin Bassey making a run, double team Simon, one number 4 comes there, the ball goes back to midfield and goes over to the other side of number 11. Automatically, we now have we have an overload on one side and they are now scrambling to defend. But it's been so easy for them, being that all of our play is channeled through number 11. The only time we took the ball to number 7, when Dele Bashiru left midfield, I am sure he broke out from instruction. Left midfield and went out wide to number 7. We got the goal. For one reason and one reason only. There was no cover for their left back. Fisayo was able to isolate him. Also, Bright Osai was close to the action. So the left back had 2 people to worry about. Their number 4 was already marking Simon and Lookman, expecting a double team. By the time the ball went back to Lookman from Simon, they could do nothing about it. They could not go fast enough to provide cover for the left back. So we need to keep them guessing. We can't let them know that all of our gameplay is going to keep coming through number 11 with Moses Simon. It makes no sense. Quite frankly, it makes no sense. And part of why I'm bothered is because second half will start now. I expect that our coach is going to take off one other midfielder and then play Tolu Arokodare and Siridesas in a 2 up front to have I nod off you pursue for me. But that is only going to work if Lookman has strict instructions to play midfield but with more sense of responsibility playing towards number 7. Tell me, guys, let me hear from you guys. Let me read your comments out. Out loud. Sam A says we need to use our wings more. I totally agree with you. That's the only way we can make this thing happen. Bassi and the right side needs to be more careful not to expose their center halves. Bro, we need the win. Fact, we need this win. Right? A draw favors South Africa. It means that the group is no longer in our hands. The only way this group is in our hands is if we beat South Africa. That way we are an undoubted second place. Right? And then we still have Benin. Benin second place, sorry. We still have Benin to play in Uyo. If we beat South Africa, we have 2 more games. Lesotho in South Africa and Benin Republic in Uyo. What that means is that we have extra incentive to get all 6 points. If we don't beat South Africa in this one, we are in trouble. Kolawole, I don't know what says Coach Modo Bros. I never get NIS, I beg. I never get NIS. Sorry. 3 people should come in. Let's have Uche, Chukwueze. According to Kelvin wants to see Uche and Chukwueze come in immediately. So I have no problem with Uche coming in. Left to me, if Uche comes in, he's probably going to be coming in for, it depends on how the coach wants to play it. He can come in for Iwobi, or he can easily come in for Fisher or Dele Bashiru. However, I have not seen Dele Bashiru enough in this game, aside from when he chose to go out wide to number 7 and got the win for us. Because quite frankly, see guys, they have beat us in midfield play. Nigeria can never drag midfield with South Africa. Even at the last AFCON, they took midfield from us. Fact. Nobody can lie. They took midfield from us, true and true. Baba, almost all of their play in SA is midfield play. Right? So leave the midfield for them and go to where your strength is. I agree with Uche coming in. Imagine you have a Tolu and Uche on the pitch. That basically means that you have two players that will do the Nigerian, you get, open body like Portable. Use the oppressed people where they mark them. I totally understand. I totally get it why you guys want Uche and Tolu to come in. But guy, it's totally just crazy. And Kolawole is asking, hope the coaching style wouldn't stifle creativity. No, if Uche comes in this one, his work is simple, right? So I don't think Uche should come in with this same formation. Something has to change. Uche has to get that. If you want to play him as an attacking midfielder, he has to have the license and space to run. Let me explain. Iwobi now, Fisher Bashiru now, none of them can make a 10 or 15-yard run in midfield because in front of them is a Lookman. Do you get it? Lookman is in that space. So the highest run you can do is 5 yards and get the ball off to Lookman or to somebody else. But if Lookman vacates that hole, Iwobi, Fisayo, Uche can take the ball in midfield, attempt to beat one man and take us up the pitch 10 to 15 yards, maybe even 20 yards, right? With Desas backing into their defenders, Simon moving their right back all the way back, Lookman moving their left back back. There's a space in midfield. You get, and the truth is, none of them, they have 2 number 4s, but they cannot step out. See, first, I am just watching analysis on TV now, and they're talking about the exact same thing. We cannot play the way we have been playing. I wish I could just key this in, but they are still going to even block me off, right? Yeah, they block me off. No, don't worry. I cannot key it in. See, I am watching the goal at the moment, and the run by Bassi to get this goal was beautiful. He watched the play and just came in. Desas was beaten. The ball was definitely above Desas. But Bassi was there and made it happen. Totally. So people have been dragging Ndidi and saying he's not doing enough. But it's not Ndidi's problem. Yes, the problem is that we have Fisayo Dele Basiru and Iwobi without clear instructions on what to do in defensive phases of play. Right? None of them has the natural instinct to sit back and protect. So automatically, their first instinct while defending is they go forward towards their man. A quick 1-2 gets to beat either of them, and Ndidi is left exposed and pursuing evil spirits all up and down the pitch. And that's not what we want to do. We want to see magic happen for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Let me quickly key you guys in on a bit of stats from this game so far, because that's what we need to just give me a second. Let me quickly key you guys on a bit of stats from this one at the moment. For a breakdown of the game between Nigeria, of the game between Nigeria and South Africa at the moment. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, good. All right, so let us have it. The stats of the game so far: shots on target, 3 for South Africa, 2 for Nigeria. Shots off target, 1 for South Africa, none for Nigeria. Possession, they have 52% of possession expected, true and true. While corner kicks, Nigeria has had 1 corner kick. SAH has had no corner kick. For offside, South Africa has been caught offside 1 time. For fouls, we have committed a lot more fouls, definitely. We have committed 7 fouls in this one. For yellow cards, we have 1 yellow card apiece. And for goalkeeper saves, only Nwabali has had a chance to make a save yet in this one. And a quick pointer to what the table looks like at the moment. If things stay exactly as they are, if things stay exactly the way they are at the moment, Nigeria stays on 11 points. Africa stays on 17 points. Remember what I said. They will dock them 3 points. It is going to happen no matter what. They must be docked 3 points. However, Benin is on 11 points. Rwanda is on 11 points because they just beat Zimbabwe. Has Benin played with Lesotho? Who who beat these guys today? Who beat Zimbabwe today? I will quickly confirm that, but we need to win this game to get up to 13 points, and South Africa is going to remain on 16 points, so that way, when they dock them 3 points, we are basically level on points with them, and that's what we need to happen, right? So all attention, all focus is still on this one, and a lot is happening herein and nowally. And it is not doing badly at all. Yes, Rwanda, thank you. Rwanda beat Zimbabwe. I mean, see Zimbabwe, where would they draw for home? Because our Akpari coach, they win 1-0. Osimhen don't give you victory 1-0. Instead of to put the defender or defensive midfield to refresh your side, you just carry your 2 left leg, go put another attacker, Victor Boniface. Not his fault that you put him at all, but at that moment we needed defensive cover and he did not provide it. That's the problem that we had in that game against Zimbabwe. If not by now, yes, and if not by now, we basically would not have been on 11 points. We would have been celebrating 13 points at this moment while playing this game. But I mean, shit has happened. We keep it moving, my guy. Tell me, guys, what needs to change? Okay, so one chance at it. Let's make subs. This game, I expect that we are going to have subs happen at the start of the half. I don't see any way this half starts without subs being on the touchline at the start of it, right? Subs will happen immediately. That's what I expect. And I expect that Tolu Alokodare will come into the pitch immediately. Also, I don't expect Desas goes off. I still expect that Desas stays. So one midfielder, either Iwobi or Fisayo Dele Bashiru, it must go off in this game for Alokodare to come in, because we need those 2 men. We are the ones looking for a goal. Magic has to happen. We need those 2 men available and making Jarasis happen on this pitch, because there's totally no hope. If we do not win this one, we can just go and rest, right, and start deciding whether we are sacking the coach or he's taking us to the AFCON, because I can tell you for a fact, if we don't win this game, it's over for us at the moment. No stories asked. You get, as Africa knows for a fact that if they ensure that they don't lose, take note, if Africa does not lose, they are basically, to me, home and dry. Because I don't see South Africa losing to who have they not played? They still have to play Zimbabwe, right? They still have to play Zimbabwe, and they still have to play, is it Lesotho? No, they have played Lesotho. Let me quickly check that, sorry. But I know that they have a home game and they have an away game that's also basically at home. So I don't see how they will not take maximum points from both of them. And they are obviously not the Black Stars Bottling Company of Ghana. So I expect that they will take those maximum points. So we are the last bus stop, basically. If for any reason we don't get 3 points here, we can as well just forget it and start fighting for second best place teams, which I don't even think is going to happen, because a lot of people have left us behind by a country mile. So tell me, guys, how is it going? What do you expect is going to happen in this one? The die is still cast. Everything is still the shell at the moment. Magic can still happen for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. We can still make it happen, and nothing at all go shell. Magic can still happen. We can still get ahead in this one. See, I mean, okay, so guys, if you've watched the own goal by Chus Ekong, do you think he could do something about it? Tell me. At what point did we lose that? I wish I can play this team back and bring it to the exact same point. I'm pausing it where transition happened. Now watch this. And he went to mark the person with the ball. He went out wide. Walk with me, right? I'm looking at the first goal for South Africa, and there's a space. There's a big space there in that one. Watch this. I can't, okay, I'm down into a play for you guys. There is a big space in that, and he went to mark. Iwobi and Fisayo and Dele Bashiru could not cover up in time, and Calvin was left exposed. The ball was put behind him, and then story no just day. They run enter, story no just day at all. Nothing just day to explain. Let me see if I can play this for us without getting my channel blocked, because I'm going to try to play totally without sound and see what happens. Let me quickly first off the sound and see what happens. Just give me 1 second. Let's put it in there. All right. So walk this thing with me.
And that is a nightmare.
Start to finish, right? Now watch it. I'll take it back again and one more time. Look at it. Look at that passage of play again. I go back again to the very beginning and I pause it. And then he went to mark out left, right? Out left. This space in midfield, if he steps out automatically, Iwobi of Fisher Debashu is meant to step into the hole to protect, but both of them do not have a defensive bone in their body. So the closest person to this attacker at this moment is none other than Ademola Lookman. That's the problem. See Fisayo all the way here. I'll try to move my mouse. You may not see Fisayo it was just too wide, and it makes no sense. It only just cut us apart and went to get their goal. But like I predicted, Tolu Arokodare has come into this game. I was correct, and I was very, very sorry the coach could not let that slide. Tolu Arokodare has come into the game from the start. I'm going to see who he replaced. I think he replaced, that should be, is that Dele Bashiru? Let me just quickly get update on that. I think it's Dele Bashiru that went out, but how they set up matters. I hope it's not Dessas. I think it's Dessas. It's a like-for-like swap, guys. Like-for-like swap. He took off Cyril Dessas, like-for-like, which is strange. Very strange to me, Buru Banka. He should have left Dessas on the pitch to me. But second half has started, and Dessas is off the pitch, which is not what I expected was going to happen, quite frankly. I didn't expect that at all. But Dessas is off. Second half has started. Let's see how it goes. How Super Eagles of Nigeria get to hold up in this one. But right now it is Nigeria 1, South Africa 1. Till Dessas went off and Ekong went off. Hold on. And he brought in Bruno Onyemechi. Thank you. And Tolu Arokodare. So automatically Calvin Bassey comes back to central defense in a pairing with Benjamin Frederick. Bruno Onyemechi plays out wide to provide support. And then we now ultimately have what's his name? But I'm waiting to see if it's going to be a 3 or it's going to be a 2. That's what I want to see. And, okay, so technically we are back to a back 4. No questions. We are playing a back 4 now. So I expect that one person goes out wide. We are playing a back 4 at the moment. Bright Osai Samuel is now currently playing right back, as opposed to what he played in the first half of this encounter, which is good and just perfect for me, quite frankly. Perfect for me. Oma Buruburu, Kotoma Tolento, Daputa Okay Charles. Super Eagles of Nigeria on this one. Let's make magic happen. Come on, guys. Let's make magic happen. Let's make magic happen. Let's go. If you're watching this, guys, tell me where you're watching this game from. I want to know. Perfect, perfect. The ball played out wide to Moses. Wait, oh, sorry. I think so. Fisayo Dele Bashiru is playing number 7 at the moment for Nigeria. Fact. Yes. So he wants to retain Ademola Lookman in the hole. And a long ball comes all the way to Tolu. He knocks the ball. He wins the nodding, but could not direct it to a Nigerian player on the charge. Nice defending by Ndidi, but he gets to lose it. Sam A is watching from Portsmouth. I am meant to be foul ball there against South Africa. A yellow card is also going to happen. That's a very dangerous play. I am meant to be I'm in the UK before the end of October. My visa ends in November, so I need to come and visit one more time again. So who knows? We might just link up when I branch. But nice one. Then that's a very dangerous play. That was a stamp. There was a VAR in this one. If this game had VAR, that's a sending off. That was a stamp on Bright Osai Samuel. It makes no sense. If we had VAR, that's a sending off. Makes no sense at all. Tolu Arokodare comes to receive the ball all the way in midfield, gives the ball back to Calvin Bassey, and it's going all the way back to number 9. I expect to have faster transitions of play. We need to move the ball faster. Ball with Bright Osai Samuel. Oh, man. He has not quite shaken off the knock at the moment, but magic can still happen. We have Eric Shell with his feet. I need to buy this jacket for the Super Eagles. It's so nice, man. Automatically we have better midfield positioning just with having somebody play number 7, because they no longer have their left back able to bomb forward and create an overload in midfield, which was our biggest problem in the first half. That seems to be fixed. We are waiting to see how that gets to play out, however. Tell me, guys, let's make it happen. Come on. Nigeria, we need to step up now. We cannot be patient. I don't want to be patient. We need to step the heck up and very, very fast. Come on. Also, I don't like this formation change. Let me be clear. I don't like Lookman maintaining this thing. Lookman is not, work with me, right? He's an amazing player, but I don't think he's our best person to play behind the striker. And I prefer him in the place I know he will do the most magic. Move him move him to Simon's wing, actually. I'll take him to Simon's wing and move Simon to number 7, because I know Simon will do damage on either wing. Lookman will not be as effective playing in number 7 as compared to what Simon is going to do for us. That's what I know. And then Fisayo Dele Bashiru would have played that 10 for me very easily. And then when we get to do the sub that I know is coming, we'll take off Fisayo Dele Bashiru and bring in Uche Christantus. Basically like for like and basic. Ball with Iwobi, a very quick switch. The ball breaks into Simon, and it's a long ball over to Tolu. Will he get the ball? Tolu's first to the ball, and that's Tolu one-on-one with the defense. He beats his man in the box, squares the ball. Go! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Tolu beats his man with a snake bite, crosses the ball, but no! Oh my God! Oh my God! There's no way he was trying to pass. Director, he wanted to score, but nobody was. Come on! That's what the Super Eagles need, man. We need Tolu gets the ball again. I like big man play. Tolu is playing big man play for me. Not the ball, oh. Come on. Nice play there by Tolu. Wonderful play by Tolu Arokadari. Crazy stuff. Ball played out wide to Fisayo Dele Bashiru. He beats his man. Squares the ball for Lookman. Lookman is bumped off the ball. We need to wake up, man. This Burukutu don't finish. We need to wake up and make it happen. Come on. Bruno Yemachi on this. Come on. Let's make it happen. Make it happen. Give me a long throw. Give it to big man. Big man, come and receive the throw now. But Simon gets the ball off the train. A cross should happen to Tolu. He crosses the ball into Tolu. Oh my God. Fisayo, to be clear, Fisayo is playing number 7 as if he's playing right side of midfield, and it's not working for me yet. Benjamin Frederick, what are you doing? I don't want all of this neat and tidy play. I want you to balloon ball forward. Frederick, I don't want all of this small thing. That could have been a mistake now. Please now. Come on. Thank you very much, Barrister Elvis, for joining. Yeah, let me not lie. Like I always say, I mean, after this live stream, and maybe by tomorrow, I'm going to post the opinion of different journalists on the person that should be blamed the most if we don't qualify. Surprisingly, the most of them said we need a judge. And I think it was so inaccurate. To me, the coach that should be blamed if we don't make it to the World Cup is none other than Jose Peseiro. Clean, true, and true. Simple. Because he had 2 of our easiest games. I had a good opportunity to set us on a good footing in this one, but he basically messed it up 100%. If we don't go to the World Cup, the man to blame is Jose Peseiro. Fact. Benjamin Frederick, come on, let's go. That's what I think. Anybody can think any other thing, but he's the one that we have to blame if we don't make it to the World Cup. And Benjamin Frederick that we are talking about, this is his 3rd game. Well, his first game for Nigeria came against Jamaica at the Unity Cup final. That's why he first played for Nigeria, and his story has been a beautiful one. In 2021, or was it 2022, he was still playing as a young kid, I think on loan from Simon Ibn Academy. He was still playing for Nasarawa United. And then he made his big money move, well, not technically not big money, because I know those moves don't command money. But he made his move to Brentford. And I've been with Brentford Academy for a while. And now he has basically been loaned out to Denders, in Denmark, I think, to get quality playing time and be ready for the first team of Brentford, which is beautiful to see. And now he's a full international, playing for Nigeria in games that actually matter. This is his 2nd game for Nigeria in a game that's not technically a friendly match, an official FIFA game. Oh, sorry, just to be clear, the game against Jamaica, the Unity Cup was raised as an official FIFA game to the best of my knowledge. So it still counts for him, but in games that technically matter, FIFA World Cup qualifier, AFCON and all of that stuff, this is his 2nd game for Nigeria, and it's beautiful to see that he's holding out. And remember, Nobody takes anybody's slot. But if we had there's a certain Olisanda playing for Nigeria, former Aqua United, playing for Orlando Pirates. This slot was ordinarily meant to have been his slot, but injury has not allowed his village people to shine. I swear, injury has not allowed the brother to shine. We have a free kick from offside against South Africa, and Nwabali is signaling that he wants the ball to go all the way into the box to Tolu at Rokodare. Let's see how our big man gets to hold up and fare in this. Big man with the ball, it even went over Tolu, which is crazy. Which is very, very crazy. All the way back to Calvin Bassey again. Guys, I just need magic to happen. We need a second goal. I'm not resting on this. That's the idea. Tolu goes up. Oh my God. 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 Thank you very much, Bassey. Ball with Iwobi again. Nice interception by Bassey. And ball goes all the way to Moses Simon, but he cannot get the ball under control. Barrister Elvis is correct. He said Pesero is a man to blame. If we fail to qualify, even he left Nigeria, he couldn't get a national team elsewhere. Okay, so I remember when he was about to get signed to Zamalek, I am not so big, but I received a call from one of the Zamalek scouts. I was like, what do you think? What do you think? Pesero, he was your coach, because he know my work in journalistic circles, and I told them the fact, right? Will he get you results? It will be tough. A lot of draws here and there, but when it matters like in crucial games, he might get to the odd 1-0 win. But sadly, his time in Zamalek was not a very, very long one. And I think part of his major problem is he does not know how to manage a squad. I'll explain very easily. At AFCON in Cote d'Ivoire, we had 3 players that were basically injured for a long part of action. Long ball to Fisel Adele Bashiru, and he's with the ball. Tries to, oh my God, gets the ball, beats his man, loses possession again, but still at it. Tolu chatting the goalkeeper down. All right, hold that thought. I know I'll come back and talk about Coach Jose Pesero again. All right, so back to Jose Pesero. In that game, Ekong was basically nursing an injury in the game. We also had Ola Aino also had a knock for forever. We also have what's his name? Zaidu Sanusi was injured since the second game. Like, he had an injury since the second game. It was obvious that he was injured. Yet, we had Bruno Yemechi on the bench, and the coach insisted on not using Bruno. Even Ademola Lookman was basically nursing a knock. And even in our third group game, that nothing mattered. We are qualified already. He still did not refresh his side and give those guys a rest. He started ball out wide to Bruno. Bruno with the cross. He crosses the ball, but the ball is over to lose head. Comes all the way to Dele Bashiru. Cannot get the ball to. We lose it. Bright Osai Samuel tries to beat his man. Loses it. Throwing to South Africa. We need to cover up very fast. Come on up. I say it again. Fisayo is not playing. Where's Fisayo? Fisayo is not playing number 7 like a number 7. At all. You get, he's playing number 7 like a midfielder, and I don't want that. I'd rather move Lookman to number 7 and give Fisayo the role he can play perfectly. Because I know, okay, no, sir, not move Lookman to 7. I'll move Moses to Simon. I'll move Moses to 7. Move Lookman to 11. This is just hooking me, man. It's totally hooking me. Let's see how this magic happens, and real fast. Let's see how it happens. It's still building up, guys. The ball is, why are we watching South Africa touch the ball? One person needs to charge forward, and they are passing the ball in defense, and we are letting them. 57 minutes on the clock, and we are doing nothing about it. We are letting them hold the ball. I can't believe it. They've held the ball between their goalkeeper and the 2 center defenders for the last 40 seconds or thereabout. And now we get to charge. They'll pass the ball back to the keeper. I'll expect that. Now we get to charge. Bassey with the cross. Bassey gets the ball, and Bassey is fouled. Let's go. Rotate this team for me now. Come on. Bassey is fouled. That's a very bad one. The striker was not even going for the ball at all, and Bassey's landing was problematic for me. But Simon gets a chance to face his man. Get the way, Joe. Beat him. He beat the man. Bruno with the ball. Can you cross it? He cuts it back. And did he? Oh my God. I'm not interested in pressuring. Now they have a chance for a quick break, and they are going at us. We are It is 3-on-3 at the moment. Okay, now we have 4 men. There's nobody out wide. Bernard Fredericks, close your wing, close your wing. Thank you, Fredericks. Thank you, Fredericks. Hold your man. That ball should not enter the box. Let's go. That cross does not happen. That cross, thank you. Fisayo defend, I may go no kill you. Fisayo defend, may go no kill you. Please, can we have Uche coming? Can we have Uche come into this game, please? There is space. Come on. We are leaving space at the back again. That's not offside. That's not offside. I swear that's not offside. I swear that's not offside. Like, I can almost bet on it. That's not offside. Watch it now. Watch. Just watch. See now. He's level with. He's definitely level with Bassi. He's level with. I was so sure it was not offside. So sure it was not offside. I swear. So sure it was not offside. We are losing this. Like, at the moment we are losing it, we need to make a change. We need to make a change. And if Fisayo Dele Bashiru coming off in this game, Uche Crisantus coming in, and then Lookman going to the wing, that's what we need to make this game, or to turn this game around. That's what we need to happen right now. Come on. Tell me, guys, how can we turn this around? 60 minutes on the clock, guys. 60 minutes on the clock and nothing is happening yet. We need to get the goal and we need to get it now. South Africa is in, they are singing, the atmosphere is at fever pitch because they know that if they succeed in getting even a point from this, they've qualified. They've totally qualified. I can see Shehu Diko, I can see Sunday Dare, former Minister for Sports, currently Senior Media Assistant to the President on, is it media and something? Yeah, media and publicity or something like that. I still don't know how you make a jump from Minister to Senior Media Assistant, but what you concern me? That'll be my job. No. So it is not negotiable. We need 3 points from this. Fact. Yes. When is Benin playing? Are they playing now? Okay, so they are like a 7 p.m. game? Oh, no, wow. Wow. But we need to get our 3 points. I want to get it now. Like, we have no option. These 3 points have to happen now, totally. It needs to happen now. If we don't get these 3 points now, we have a big problem. Quite frankly, we have a very, very big problem. If we don't get these 3 points now, we need these 3 points to happen at this very moment. This time, T Junction J needs to bring 3 points for Super Eagles of Nigeria, or we don't have a chance. Totally. If South African player is down on the deck, that's why action is not going on. And director, confirm my battery, please. Director. If South African player is down on the deck, that's why the game is not going at the moment. We also have the goalkeeper, Rowan Williams, on the deck for South Africa. If you want to change it, tell me. You get on deck for South Africa. We are getting a replay of their goal happen. That's the South African goal. They own goal by William Ekong. I mean, I get it. He was not trying to score an own goal, but shit happened. I'm seeing Nigeria's goal. Fisayo Dele Bashiru with the cross, Calvin Bassi making magic happen, and then the best chance of the game in the second half fell to none other than Tula Rakodara. He beat his man and did a cross turn shot that could easily, it beat the goalkeeper on his on the near side, but basically just turned out and came out, which was very, very painful. So for South Africa, they brought in James to replace the injured man that has fallen off action. So let's see what changes for the Super Eagles of Nigeria in this one. But we are not going off. We are going nowhere. We are going to make magic happen. But I think our change has to happen now. Number 18 for South Africa, off, James in. This has to happen now. We need an extra pressing in midfield. We need our wings to be working. Left to me, Moses Simon goes over to number 7. Lookman goes over to number 11 at the moment. And totally, Uche Crisantus comes in. I'm not saying he can also come in with Onyedika. Onyedika replacing Wilfred Ndidi, because that position is one that involves a lot of running. And he has been running since the start of action, right? Nice 1-2. The ball falls over to Lookman. The first time I'm seeing Lookman in number 7, he should square this ball to Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Do we have a cross? Bashiru, do we have a cross? He takes the ball all the way back to Bright Osai somewhere where we'll keep rotating it. Goes all the way again to Alexander Iwobi. Not what I'm looking for at the moment. Can we get to Bruno faster? Ball goes all the way back to Calvin Bassey. Come on, we need tempo. Benjamin Fredericks again. We are trying to rotate. And Fredericks does this long ball thing he always does, but he didn't go long this time. Takes the ball again, back all the way back. Can you cut back? Let me have the ball to Tolu. Long ball coming to Tolu, but that should be offside. That's a foul against Nigeria. Shit. That's a foul against Nigeria. Not what I'm looking for, man. Not what we're looking for at the moment. Not what I'm looking for at the moment. God. That's why I won't break my one and only iPhone. Let's go. South Africans enjoying themselves. Yes, and Sam A agrees. Onyedika needs to come in. I totally believe that Onyedika needs to come in now from this. See now, we are defending, but my number 4 is far away from the action. And that's my nice defending, wonderful defending from, is that Bright? Is that Bright or Sai Samuel? I think that's Bright. Wonderful last-ditch defending from Bright or Sai Samuel. Onyedika, yes, and he's on the floor. I hope we don't lose another right back, man. That would be disastrous for us. I mean, South Africa was attacking us at the moment, and they did not have the legs to come all the way back. And that's the problem. He has been running. See, I don't blame Ndidi. Defensive midfield. He has covered almost every blade of grass on this pitch today. So I don't blame him. So this is the first, I think this is the first corner kick for South Africa. Yes. It's their first corner kick in this one. But we need to do 2 subs in midfield now, to me. Onyedika, maybe prefer to Onyeka because we need long crosses and all of that to happen. Onyedika comes in at the moment, and we also need to have Uche Christantus coming to this one. Give the ball. Iwobi with the ball. Iwobi does not do long passes, so let's see what he's going to do. All right, Tolu gets the ball and moves it out wide to Bruno Yemechi. A long ball is meant to be going all the way, but, oh, come on. Oh, God. Come on, these guys are killing me, man. Can I see movement on my bench already, please? I need movement on my bench, please. The time is going. Coach, beans they born. Coachy, beans they born. Coachy, beans they born. Time they go. We need these 3 points now, please. God. Come on. Come on, you Eagles. Come on, you Eagles. Oh, God. We are letting South Africa pass the ball. It's killing me. We are letting them pass the ball. It's basically bro. I'm really sorry, guys. I went offline. I almost did not notice it. Thank you so much. We need these subs to happen now. These subs have to happen now. I am back, guys. I'm sorry I left initially. These subs have to happen now. We are taking so long. Come on. Ndidi is on the. Is that Ndidi or Officer Ade Bashiru? Who's on the top? Oh my God. No, see, I'm just trying to find out the exact person on the floor. The Nigerian player is currently on the deck. I think it's going to be Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Let's go. Come on. I need to know who's on the top for Nigeria so that I can predict the sub that the coach is going to make. I need to know who's on the top. So that's number 4. Ndidi is going off. So Onyedika has to happen. I think that's total. He's coming down immediately. Again, he doesn't have the legs, and it's not his fault at all. He doesn't have the legs. It's not his fault. He has run over and over again. He doesn't have the legs. He's tough. All right, babe. Come on. Yes, Uche Christantus comes on, but he's coming in for who? For Ndidi? That's not what we need now. Come on. Okay, Moses Simon is out for Uche Christantus, so who else came in? Wait, let me understand. Wait, hold on. I don't understand these changes, man. I was here. Okay. Wait, hold on. Who's coming in for Ndidi? Who's coming in for Ndidi? I need to see that. Wait, what's going on? Wait, I don't think it's Moses Simon that's off. Now we have only 30 minutes on the clock left, guys. 30 minutes on the clock. 30 minutes on the clock at the moment. Oh my God. Tempers are flaring on the pitch, which is what we need. If we need to turn into our aggressive side, we need to get to our aggressive side very, very fast. We need to find and locate our aggressors. Someone was at that door. Please confirm. 20 minutes left. Yes, not 30. Sorry. Tosin, thank you. 20 minutes left, and all hell wants to break loose. But the Simon is still on the turf. So, Ndidi, Uche replaced Ndidi. I don't want this to happen. And if we say Adele Bashiru off, in short, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. If I can make 3 changes now to give us a chance in this game, see what I'll do. Fact, Lookman, come outside. Chukwueze, enter for him. Go wide. Onyedika, come inside. Replace Fisel Adele Bashiru. Onyedika, enter number 4. Fact. It can't be no sub again now. It's 5, bro. It can't be no sub again. It can't be no sub again, bros. Hold on a sec. Hold on. It's 5 subs now. It's 5 subs. It's 5 subs allowed, my guy. It's 5 subs. Okay, let's count. Ola, Desas, Ndidi. Ola, Desas, Ndidi. Who else? Oh, Ola, Ekong, Desas, Ndidi. We have one more. We should have one more sub now. Yeah. Thank you very much, Tosin. We have one more sub. One more sub left to happen. Question is, who is it going to be, man? That's the ultimate question. So technically, I don't see how Onyedika gets to come into this one. I swear, the coach is not going to. That last sub must be dedicated to an attacking player. So Onyedika is not going to feature in this one. Fact. That last sub will be dedicated to an attacking player. So at this point, I think we should not waste it. I think we should go all in if we can. So I think this window, we should have used it. We should have taken off. We should have brought in 2 players, Uche and maybe Chukwueze. Let us have them on the back foot and very, very fast. The Africans enjoying themselves a tad bit too much. It's running me mad. They are celebrating and it's annoying me. I'm seeing Lady Doll on TV and I say, make us give her headbutt at the moment. It stress me. But the game is basically at a walk pace. South African players are still on the deck and they have refused. When they got injured, they brought in a car to take him off immediately. Their man is on the turf and they have refused. They are letting the technical team treat him and walk him off the pitch, which is not going to work for me. It doesn't work for me. We need to make this happen, guys. Come on, make magic happen. Tosin, thank you very much for the pointers. Come on, 73 minutes on the clock. What can we do? What can we do, guys? 73 minutes on the clock. Come on. Nigeria. Make it for Shele. Make it for Shele. Let's go. and we have only one more sub left. Possibility of only one more sub in this one. So let's make it happen. One more sub can only happen. I just want to see, I will give everything I have at the moment to shout one more goal for the Super Eagles. I swear. I will give anything to shout goal for the Super Eagles, I swear. Anything to shout goal for the Super Eagles. A handshake between Eric Schell and Hugo Bros. It was a very, very heated exchange on the touchline. Both sets of benches were at it, but it's expected. This is a game that is a crucial game. Very, very crucial. Kolawale, no, they whine me now. No type goal for here now. Kolawale, no, they whine me. Kolawale, I beg, no, they whine me. I beg, no whine me. Imagine this guy. If you see as my heart just caught, but I remember that I am watching the stream that's practically very, very fast. So if go there, I go down say, you be bad person. I swear you be bad person. Bright was somewhere with the ball, knocks the ball in, knocks the ball out for a South African throwing. Let's see what happens next. Come on, Magic. Again. Where's Fisayo? Fisayo is squarely in midfield at the moment. He is just on the edge of the box. Let's go! Uche, let's go! Let's go! Long ball from Uche. Locates Tolu Arokodare. Tolu beats his man. Tolu shoot! That was a wonderful freaking cross from Uche Christantus. Crossfield pass, amazing cross. Turning defense into attack in a matter of seconds. Beautiful to see. Fisher, Bright Osai Samuel, Max his man. Crosshole. Lookman. Come on now, not they give them this thing. All this free kick, they vex me now. We need to step up. We cannot let them hold ball in defense and be passing around. Uche Christantus is basically playing as our furthest midfielder. Exactly what I said. Lookman has now gone full time to number 7. And that's perfect. But is it a little bit too late? So Christantus has now taken the role that has been left by Lookman in midfield. Fast break. Nigeria the ball. Pass the ball to Tolu. Oh, come on. Uche with the ball. Uche, there's no VAR. You need to get up, man. There's no VAR. You need to get up. Lookman with the ball. Referee! Get on there! Are you mad? Ref, come on! That was a foul against Lookman now. Come on! 30 minutes ago, and the last sub happens. Chukwueze. Who's he coming in for? Moses Simon. So Lookman goes over to number 11. Chukwueze stays number 7 and causes wahala. Now we technically have the Nigerian front 3 reenacted with, what's his name? With Uche Christantus playing 10. Let's go! The problem is we don't have the amount of protection Moses offered Bruno Yemechi. Long ball forward, Tolu Arokodare attacking that. Oh, but loses it. Nice one. We go again. Let's go. Lookman, take one step forward, man. Fisayo, you cannot go forward. You can't go forward like that. Thank you. Lookman gets the ball for Nigeria. Let's go. Game on. Referee, flip for Nigeria. Let's go. 12 minutes on the clock. Let's go. 12 minutes on the clock. That's a yellow card now. You don't give him. Take the ball to Chukwueze. Find Chukwueze for me. Chukwueze has a way of playing South Africa. People. Take the ball to Chukwueze. Lookman with the ball out wide. He makes a cross. Nodded out. This ball needs to Uche Christantus. He plays the ball out to Brazil, and the ball goes to Chukwueze. Chukwueze, get with it. Chukwueze with the ball. Referee! That was a push now! Chukwueze, if you cross this ball now, use your... Oh, come on! You the also corner kick! Come on, guys. 10 minutes to go of regular time. 10 minutes of regular time. Jump by Frederick, misses the ball totally, and now we're in trouble. All right. They take the ball. See, Tolunai, let's go. Frederick, go long. Frederick, go. Come on. Frederick, are you drunk? But that's madness now. Frederick, come on. When you get a chance, you have to take it. He's not covered himself in glory, man. Still. Tolu, win that ball. Why are you crossing the ball farther than Tolu now? It makes no sense. Tolu is your big man. Calvin, no! Hey, Calvin won't kill me. Calvin Bassey won't kill me. Hey! There was no risk. Come on now, Calvin. Come on. This ball needs to go to Chukwueze and fast. When he has space to run at people. Thank you, Uche. Collect the ball and turn. Chukwueze's ball. All right, he gives the ball to Chukwueze's ball. Nigeria's ball. Let's go. Yellow. Is that a second yellow? Is there a second yellow? Oh my God! Look like the way they were holding his hand as if it was going to be a second yellow. That's a dangerous tackle now. All right. Look, man! Hey! Chukwueze with the ball. Go to your left and cross this ball for me. Oh, Chukwueze busy with it. Chukwueze, don't wait now. Don't wait. You've done the hard work. You've done the fuck. Let's go. Fisayo with the ball. Beats his man. Beats his next man. Fast. Look, man, that ball, you go hit him. You go hit him anyhow. Long throw coming from Calvin Bassey. Let's go. 8 minutes to go in this one. 8 minutes to go, guys. Not Tolu. Don't. Ah! This is so much headache, man. This is so much headache. Like, it still pains me that we are fighting for our lives at this point when we should have been home and dry if we won our easier ties. We always knew our hardest games would be home and away against South Africa. We drew one at home. Now we are fighting for our lives in their home when we could have beaten other people. And then both teams would have cancelled themselves out. It's just so painful. It's just so painful. Yes, I agree with Tosin. Uche has made a lot of change into the midfield, but he needs to be faster with his options. I need this ball to move a lot faster. Not because he's not doing it well, but I need him to do it better for everybody's sake. He needs to do it way better. Come on. Why are we playing tum football? Eh? Let's go. One about long. Let's go. Counter-attack opportunity for Nigeria. They release Tolu. Tolu, can you get there? Tolu rushes. Tolu gets, oh God. The defender, Close him down. Close the pass. Close the pass. Close the pass. Thank you. Force them to go long. Benjamin Frederick wins the ball and then chooses to sleep on the ball. Buru Banka than Iskia. Uche! Can we go to Chukwueze fast? Go to Chukwueze for me. That's Chukwueze. Where's Chukwueze? Ah! Woo! Uche, you don't have the time to be turning in midfield, Uche. You don't have that time. Chukwueze with this cross, crosses the ball long, and that's a very good cross. Doesn't get to us, but we have a chance to recycle possession ball with Ademir Lookman. Come on! It's so long. It's long and uselessly wide now. South Africa wants to counter us. Our ball. Nigeria, that will be Nigeria's ball. That's Nigeria's goal kick. Let's go. Nice one, Benjamin Frederick. We go again. Remember, he's young and also very, very quick. Perfect. We go again. Let's go. Come on, guys. 5 minutes of regular time. We need to make magic happen. I need to shout go one more time. Nigeria, make it happen. We have used up all of our subs. I need to shout goal one more time, guys. I need to be able to shout goal. Come on. Thank you very much. Bruno Yemechi making magic happen. The ball, our ball, free kick to Ademir Lookman. Now we have the low blow. We have the low blow. Oh my God. Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Tolu, close the pass! Tolu, close the pass! Thank you, Tolu! No, we are not taking... Thank you, Tolu! Ball with Tolu. Referee! Calvin Joe! Game is on. Why do I have nobody in important places in midfield, please? Oh my God. Ball out wide to Bright. Ball with South Africa. Bright Osai somewhere defending. We need someone to step up. Chukwueze, we need you now. Thank you. Don't lose that ball, Bruno. Don't lose that ball, Bruno. It should not have been a train now. Come on. You had time to do something better with it. Kilo day. What the heck? Come on. Corner kick to South Africa. 3 minutes of regular time, guys. I don't think we can do it. I don't think we can do it, guys. What do you say? Help me find highlight now. Find highlight of the game. Okay? I don't think we can do it, guys. No jokes. I don't think we can do it. 3 minutes left. I don't know if we can do it, man. I don't know if we have it in us to do it. 3 minutes left. Come on. Come on. Corner kick was Africa. Nobody is even... Ah, shit. 2 minutes of regular time left, guys. 2 minutes of regular time left, guys. What do you think? What do you think we can do? I need that ball to go to... Walk with Chukwueze. Chukwueze, go. Boost. Chukwueze, boost. Uche running too. Uche running. Chukwueze running. Thank you. Exactly. Put the pressure and they can make a mistake. More pressure. That ball is coming back. That pass it is coming back, Buru Banka. Referee, they hold him now. Referee, they hold him. Oh, God. Another time for South Africa. Benjamin Frederick being isolated. Nice defending. Nice defending by Bright Osai Samuel. Free kick for Nigeria. And we build up. We have a chance for a free kick from defense. Let's see. Can we go long and find Tolu Arokodare? Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Long ball out from the back. What's going on? God, what is going on? Why? My guy Sahara. But that's not even my main problem. We should find it. Free kick for South Africa. I think this is done, guys. No jokes. I think this is done. I don't see how we come back from this. What do you think? If we don't get 3 points, it's done, guys. It will take a mess up of immaculate proportions. Please pause and start again. To take a mix up of immaculate proportions for South Africa not to qualify for the World Cup. I swear. I think we lost our chance a long time ago. I think we lost our chance in the games against Lesotho and Zimbabwe at the start. We lost our chance, Nigeria versus Zimbabwe. We lost the chances that mattered. I think we lost the chances that mattered. I swear. If we won Zimbabwe, we would have been level on points with South Africa or even one ahead of them, pending their points deduction. I swear. You get. Nwabali, what are you doing outside? Nwabali, go to your post. Nwabali, go to your post. Nwabali, go to your post. Can somebody mark for me, please? Mark for me. Why are we not defending? Why are we not defending well? There's pressure now. Pressure day. Thank you, Brad. Let's go. Ball to Chukwueze out. We have nobody up front. As if we. How can everybody be defending when we are looking for goals? 7 added minutes of play. 7 minutes added. So that's solid. Now let's go. Not the ball out. Come on, Bassi. Bernard Frederick knocking the ball out. Fisayo receives the ball. Bruno Emechi. Bomb forward, Lookman with the ball. Referee, foul ball to Nigeria, referee. I swear he didn't blow. I swear the referee did not blow that ball. Now we are defending again. I need my number. Oh God. Mwabalina. Chukwueze. Chukwueze is defending. Let's go. Tolu, please now. Uche and Tolu, please. Uche and Tolu, you guys need to show working now. Chukwueze, step up. Ah! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Forward. Forward. Fisara with the ball. Lookman running. Lookman running to. Oh God, I miss Moses. Why? No, it's not his fault. Why did Dele Bashiru hold the ball? No, he opened Joe. For put that into space, they run. Uche Kusasu with the ball. This ball can get to Chukwueze. This is Chukwueze's ball. This is Chukwueze. Give him fast. Give him Bright overlap. Bright overlap. Thank you. Uche move. Uche move. Oh my God. Let's go. How is? Hi, Calvin Bassi, Kilo Day. Ball again with Fisayo. Go to Lookman. Go to Lookman. Chukwueze with the ball. Ball with Lookman. Ball with Lookman. Nice overlap, Bruno. Cross ball for me. Trying for Nigeria. Let's go. Long throw for Nigeria. Come on. Lookman with the ball. Bruno open. Don't touch him. Don't give them the free kick. No matter what, don't give them that free kick. Bassi, thank you. Let's go. We build again. We build again. Inside. Everybody inside. Everybody inside. Benjamin Frederick with the ball. He goes long, looking for Tolu Arokodare. Will he find him? He goes to Lookman instead. Finds Lookman, but Lookman is dispossessed. Come on! And the point is, you do not go to Lookman. You go to your big man. Ah, God. I'm so pained, man. I'm so pained. Like, I'm so pained, man. As it stands, they've qualified for the World Cup, don't worry. They've qualified. Except they mess up in their next 2 games. If not, they have qualified. Just forget it. Because when they drop points from them, they drop to 14 points. Nigeria still is away by 3 points. That's why we needed this win. We needed this win. We still need this win. Super Eagles, please. We need this win. Tolu, thank you. Referee are born now. Chukwueze, show me. Uche, pursue. Uche, pursue. Thank you, Chukwueze. What is this? What do you this thing? What thing will they play? What thing Uche they play, sir? We just need to find the win that throws this group open, guys. Fisayo, help me. Let's go. Flap. They will not give you the ball. Pick it up by yourself. Long. Bruno, are you mad? Are you mad, mate? Let's go, Tolu, let's go. Tolu, let's go. I need my numbers. Ah! Ah, Osime, I miss you. Ball with us again, let's go. Chukwueze, they go. Chukwueze, face up. Uche, run. I need overlapping runs. Is Uche stupid? Is Uche stupid? Who else just saw Uche throw the ball? Like, who else just saw Uche throw the ball? We had more men forward, and he threw the ball. What is that? Ah, God. 1 minute left in this game, guys. Another chance for Nigeria. Dele Bashiru, boost. Chukwueze, they go. Make them give you this ball, Chukwueze. He wants to give it to Bruno. That's all he has in his mind. Short pass to Lookman. Lookman on the edge of the ball. Lookman dilly-dallies. And he gets a handball. Lookman touches the ball with his hand. Lookman touches the ball with his hand. How? Go long. Let's go. Hey! Tolu! What is this? Ah, no. Guys, we do not deserve to make it to the World Cup. Let's just rest. Let us just forget it. Ah! The game is over. Like the game is done. Where you want follow go playoff? Not Benin is not the problem. Where you want follow go playoff? You know, see, it's only 4 best teams, 4 best placed second teams. Are you forgetting? 4 best placed second teams. We are just 11 points with only 6 points to fight for. So why are we going to be 17 and hope that we are going to be one of the best placed teams? Why? Come on now. It's so bad. Like it's so freaking bad. It's running me mad. I was meant to make this trip to South Africa to photograph this game, but I don't even know what to say, guys. We had an opportunity to make it work. The journalists that went to South Africa, I believe I saw Kalista, I saw what's his name? Okay, well, our newest journalist, Kelechi AFC. I mean, come on. It's just so bad, man. It's so bad. Like, I don't even have the strength to analyze this game, guys. There's almost nothing to say in this one. We let ourselves down. Yes, I agree with you, Kolawale. It is bye-bye World Cup because I don't expect that we can go with 17 points to be one of the best placed teams. I don't see how that happens. I think it's bye-bye World Cup. Fact. I really think it's bye-bye World Cup. I think it's bye-bye World Cup. And my problem now is that the U.S. Embassy in Nigeria will now be running mad. Right? When I'm going to go for the Club World Cup, they refused my visa. I don't know why. I don't know why my visa was refused, but they refused my visa. They will now be running mad totally. And it makes no sense. Totally makes no sense at all. Like, totally makes no sense at all. That we could not win this game is painful. Like, the fact we could not win this game is one of the most painful things I have had to watch in a long time, because it seemed at times that that we did not know what was at stake. And it's so painful. Like, it seemed at times as if we didn't know what was at stake, and it pained me enter my blood. You see, they touched me for my left kidney. It makes no sense. Let us just go to it straight. The first problem was Jose Peseiro. How do you draw Lesotho at home? How do you draw Lesotho at home? And you go and draw Zimbabwe too. Win one of those games or the two of them, and we are on a massive roll. Before Finidi came in to play South Africa, draw and lose to Benin, we would have been on a roll. I cannot even blame Eric Schell. I sincerely can't blame Eric Schell. I can't. Because from 4 games, he has gotten 2 wins and 2 draws. If other coaches did the same thing, we will not there here. Fact. I can't blame Eric Schell. Fact. I cannot blame Eric Schell at all. Makes no sense. And now we have lost. Oh, God. All right, guys, thank you so much to everyone that tuned in. It totally makes no sense. Yes, let's prepare for the World, for the Nations Cup. I agree with you. I'm going to be at the AFCON for the Nations Cup. I will not be doing live watch-alongs because I'm going to be pitch side photographing the Nations Cup. So, but I know for a fact that I'm going to be doing game reviews immediately after the game. I mean, someone says, Mark said Ekong should retire. I mean, I don't know. See, that I can't blame Ekong for the own goal, right? They were running back and defending. That could have been anybody, quite frankly. That own goal could have been anybody, not just Ekong. So I can't blame him for the own goal at all. You get, but it's just sad that we could not turn it around. It's just sad that we could not make it count when we desperately needed it to count. This is the most painful thing I've watched in a very long time. I've not recovered from how painful it is, but it's all going to be fine, I swear. It's really, really going to be fine. By this current moment, Super Eagles of Nigeria have 11 points. South Africa has 17 points. Benin has not played today, has 11 points. Level on points with Rwanda, also level on points with Nigeria. If they win today, I think they are playing Lesotho. If they win Lesotho today, they basically go up to 14 points, which means that we are now pursuing, which means that for second place, we need to beat Rwanda, we need to beat Lesotho in South Africa, and we need to also ensure that we beat Benin on the final day of the World Cup qualifier, because they will also be coming to Nigeria knowing that a win gets them to second place, and then they can start hoping to see if they are among the 1, 2, 3, 4 best place, second place sides that are going to fight themselves. I don't think we will even anybody from our group deserves to be second best place sides. Now, another scenario happens if South Africa fumbles at any of their next hurdles. They have, I think they are playing only Zimbabwe and is it Lesotho? Zimbabwe and Lesotho, right? So that's and Rwanda. So it is basically like Parakpo for them, not them. So I don't see how that's going to happen, but it's really very, very painful. That's why because of Nigeria could not get all 3 points in this one. Thank you so much to everyone that joined in this watch along. It's really painful. I know the morale has left and morale has dropped totally, but we're going to do a lot more of this over and over again. Please subscribe to the channel, connect. I love you guys so much. You guys have shown me love on this channel repeatedly, even when I don't deserve it. Thank you so much. Also, for latest updates on the Super Eagles, you can easily check Mozero Sport. Is a sport website that is owned by Mozero Media, a company that I own. Just check the sport website, Mozero Sport. Kindly follow, subscribe, and let us grow the readership on that platform, because that's the next direction. Also, if you're outside the country, or you are in Nigeria or whatever, and you're looking at real estate, I have another real estate startup, Wingate Properties Limited. We major in getting lands that appreciate if you don't want to build. So you can send me a DM on YouTube or on Twitter at Wingate Prop. Just send me a personal DM, Modo Victor Ekene. The good thing about it is that your money cannot get missing, because I'm a public face. I'm going nowhere with your money, and we will do all our due diligence to get you the best real estate deals that you need. But so far so good. It's bye-bye from me at the studio. Thank you so much to everyone that tuned in. All of you, there are 7,859 people that watched at one time or the other. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, before I leave, Sahid Olawale says, with or without mistake, Ekong is out of form. His positioning has been horrible. It's better Shell flush him before it cost him his job. The truth is, all of I'll wrap up now. All of our defenders we currently have are better in a back three than a back four. I can tell you for free, right? Ekong may have lost a tad bit of pace. I totally understand. He has lost pace, yes, but he's not. I mean, I personally don't believe Ekong is as bad as we say he is. But yes, I like the fact that the coach is looking at refreshing the team with young blood. It's beautiful to see. It's amazing. It's something that I'm happy is actually happening, which is good to see. It's very the team with young blood, and it's perfect. We expect to see a lot more of that over the course of over the course of the games they are going to play before the AFCON in Morocco. But from all of us in the studio, from myself, from Director Jide, and everybody behind the scene, I say thank you so much for tuning in. Victor Modo, out.